Hello, welcome back to Stata Breaks, where we share Stata tips one break at a time. Today, we're going to talk about how the graph editor can be a big time saver. For example, I'm using this rather complicated code to generate a graph that shows the scatter plot of male and female's average wages across different education groups. And if I want to make further adjustments to this graph, all I need to do is by clicking the Graph Editor button on the upper right-hand side. And then there's going to be more options for us to make adjustments to the graph. For example, if I want to change the ticks for the male observations, all I need to do is by clicking it and then changing different properties, like changing it to line graph or the connected line graph, or I can change the color of the ticks, also the size of the ticks, and the shape of the ticks. Now I'm changing it to circles. On the other hand, I can also change the female observations. I'm doing the same things. And then I'm going to change the female observations to squares. This way, if the final presentation is in black and white, I can easily change the graph to fit that requirement. Additionally, I can also change the y-axis titles and the x-axis titles. All I need to do is to highlight them and change the text like so in the box and hit enter. I can also change the legends of this graph just by hitting the legends option, and then I can change the text by highlighting the text. I can also move the legends wherever I want. The same process can also be applied to other parts of the graph. For example, the x-axis title, the y-axis title, or the general title of this graph. So, the next time you are staring at a graph in Stata, wondering whether to write code or open the graph editor, remember this. Efficiency isn't just about doing things the right way, it's about doing them the way that works best for you. And sometimes that means letting the graph editor do the heavy lifting so you can focus on the more important part of your project, thinking.